The Halal Times, the voice of Ummah. Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. Welcome back to our channel. For the first time in history, the Netherlands has publicly declared Israel as a foreign state threat to its national security. This revelation didn't come from social media speculation or activist circles. It came directly from the Dutch National Coordinator for Security and Counter-Terrorism, the NCTV, a highly credible institution responsible for protecting one of Europe's most democratic and law-abiding nations. The newly released Assessment of Threats from State Actors includes Israel for the first time in the list of countries that are seen as hostile or attempting to interfere with Dutch sovereignty. According to the report, Israel was involved in manipulating Dutch public opinion, using disinformation to steer political narratives in its favor. One example cited was a confidential Israeli document that was circulated secretly to Dutch politicians and journalists. This document shockingly contained private details of Dutch citizens, shared after a tense incident during a rally supporting Maccabi Tel Aviv in Amsterdam. These tactics were seen not just as political interference, but as a direct violation of civil rights and national security. But the Netherlands didn't stop there. The NCTV also expressed alarm over threats directed at the International Criminal Court in The Hague, threats coming directly from Israel and its biggest backer, the United States. These are not empty concerns. As the host nation of the ICC, the Netherlands has a special responsibility to defend the independence of international justice. And now that justice is under siege, not from rogue militias, but from so-called democratic allies. The report further noted Israel's deployment of spyware and surveillance tools, raising long-standing concerns about Pegasus and other Israeli tech used to invade privacy, monitor activists, and silence dissent, even in Europe. So while Israel presents itself globally as a victim of extremism, the Netherlands has called its bluff. For decades, Israel has weaponized the world's media, CNN, BBC, Sky News, all used as tools to push a narrative that Israel is a peace-loving country and is the only democracy in the Middle East, and that it is always the victim. But behind this polished illusion lies something darker. Through money, lobbying, and blackmail, Israel has silenced celebrities, bought politicians, and enslaved the tongues of governments, even those of the Arab world, as we can see currently. No one dares to even break ties with Israel, even though they can clearly see that Israel is carrying out crimes against humanity in Gaza and West Bank. But the reality is that the truth doesn't stay hidden forever. This is why we can see that the Netherlands took such a bold step against Israel, which shattered decades-long propaganda of Israel as well as the whole West. Today, people hold the truth in their palms, on their smartphones, their timelines. They can see pictures of malnourished children in Gaza. Babies are refused even baby formula, resulting in their deaths. Men and women are shot dead almost daily while queuing for food. Hospitals and ambulances are targeted and under siege. Medicines are denied. And the Palestinian people are deprived of their last traces of humanity. And say, truth has come, and falsehood has vanished. Indeed, falsehood is bound to vanish. No matter how powerful the lie, no matter how rich the lobby, the nature of truth is that it rises, even if it is suppressed, mocked, and criminalized like it is being done today. Remember, even Pharaoh, the mightiest tyrant of his time, fell. His power, his armies, his illusions of godhood, all of it collapsed. And so too shall this modern-day oppression. The world is waking up. One nation has already spoken. The Netherlands, others will follow. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Beware of the supplication of the oppressed, for there is no barrier between it and Allah." The cries of mothers in Rafah, the screams of starving babies in Deir al-Bala, the silent prayers of fathers burying their children, They have all reached the heavens, and it won't be long before Allah will take action upon each and every tear shed and each and every cry under this oppressive regime. Let this be a reminder that justice delayed is not justice denied, that the truth will rise, and that every oppressor will meet their end. Allah is with the oppressed, and history is written not by the powerful, but by those who stood for truth. That's all for today. If you found this video meaningful and informative, please like and subscribe to support the truth. Jazakumullahu khairan.